How to build resilience, the Stoic way of overcoming life's challenges. Life is a storm. It doesn't ask if you're ready. It doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It crashes in suddenly, brutally, without warning. And in those moments, the question is not whether we can avoid the storm, but whether we can remain standing while it rages. That's where resilience comes in. And few philosophies offer a more practical guide to resilience than Stoicism. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This central idea is the foundation of resilience. The Stoics believe that adversity is not a curse, but a training ground, a place where character is forged. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This isn't just poetic, it's a mindset shift. It means that every obstacle we face is not only something to endure, but something we can use to grow stronger. But how do we actually do that? How do we become resilient in the face of heartbreak, failure, loss, and disappointment? It starts with our perceptions. According to Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Stoics train themselves to separate events from judgments. Losing your job, for example, is an event. Thinking my life is ruined is a judgment. The Stoic path is to pause, breathe, and challenge that judgment. Is it really ruined? Or is it a chance to reinvent yourself? This habit of questioning our automatic emotional responses builds mental strength over time. Another key Stoic tool is the practice of voluntary discomfort. This means occasionally choosing to go without comfort, not to suffer unnecessarily, but to build inner fortitude. Seneca, a wealthy Roman senator, would periodically sleep on the floor, wear rough clothing, and eat plain food. Why? Because he wanted to remind himself that he could survive hardship. That luxury and ease were not necessary for happiness. He trained his mind to be prepared, to not be shocked when difficulty arrived. Modern science echoes this idea. Exposing ourselves to manageable challenges builds psychological resilience. Resilience also requires a deep understanding of what is truly within our control. The Stoics taught that we should focus only on what belongs to us, our thoughts, our choices, our actions. Everything else, other people's opinions, the past, the future, the outcome of our efforts, is outside our domain. When we internalize this, we stop wasting energy on the uncontrollable. We find peace even amidst chaos. Let's be clear, Stoicism doesn't make pain go away. It doesn't mean we won't grieve, won't struggle, won't fall. But it does mean we'll know how to rise. It means we'll face difficulty with clarity instead of panic, with courage instead of despair. When life knocks you down, the Stoic doesn't ask, "Why me?" They ask, "What can I learn from this?" When fate slams a door shut, the Stoic doesn't rage at it. They look for a window. When the world feels unfair, the Stoic doesn't complain, they act with virtue anyway. Resilience is not about being emotionless. It's about being emotionally intelligent. It's about accepting that life is hard and choosing to live well anyway. Choosing to act with wisdom, with discipline, with courage and justice, no matter the circumstances. That's the Stoic ideal. That's the heart of true resilience. So the next time life challenges you, remember, the obstacle is not in the way. The obstacle is the way. Let that be your call to rise, not just to endure the storm, but to become stronger because of it.